Tonight, we begin a new series on children and the culture. Our focus this evening, the movement towards putting more risk in kids' playtime to make their lives safer down the road. Here's correspondent Ellison Barber.
Samuel, look, I found lots of wood.
Some call this a junk or a risk playground. Others call it an adventure playground. These kids just call it fun.
What do you like about coming here?
Playing.
The junk playground's origins trace back to Denmark during World War II, when a landscape architect first conceived the idea.
He started looking at where are the children playing, and he found that wherever there was rubble from the war, bombed buildings or whatever, that's where children were playing.
The idea spread throughout Europe. Today, there are risk playgrounds in places like Germany, Belgium, England.
I don't think it's good for them to learn consequences of risks that they take. I think it's good for them to have a go at new things.
This is London's Glamis Adventure Playground.
The place is changing all the time. Kids get to do things they want to do.
There's a similar one in Berkeley, California.
We have 8 now in the U.S.
But supporters say 8 is not enough.
The most dangerous thing you can do to a child is raise them where they don't know how to risk assess. But that has to be cultivated, and this kind of adventure play really cultivates it.
But is it too dangerous? The CDC says every year U.S. emergency rooms treat more than 200,000 children under the age of 15 for playground-related injuries.
I do think it's important for kids to encounter some risk and to, as they're developing, to learn how to make good decisions and to deal with challenges and risks. I think one of the issues with this type of playground is that the environment is such that if a child does fall, which they fall all the time, when they're out playing, they're going to fall. That's just part of their growth and development, that they're going to have more serious injuries.
Potential benefits are hard to quantify, but supporters of these types of playgrounds say children aren't just playing, they're learning how to be stronger individuals and better adults.
They're not given a chance to build their confidence, to face risk and realize, oh, I have the courage and the strength to take this on. I know how to work with others. I know how to problem solve.
We overprotect our kids by always watching them and not giving them the opportunity to practice the values and principles that we already instill in them.
In Colorado, a Denver nonprofit tested these playgrounds. They hosted pop-up events to see if kids actually liked them. A permanent one called Free Range Playground is set to open this summer. Brett?
Fascinating. Ellison, thank you. Our series continues tomorrow. What do you think? Drop me a line on Twitter about that.